Welcome into the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks get set for Game 2 of a weekend set between them and the Illinois State Redbirds. Alongside me today is Corry Porter and Rich Sanders. Michael Hudson on camera. My name's EJ Sanders. We're ready to get started for Game 2. Arkansas took it down last night 3-0. Coach ran some interesting sets there in the first period and got Arkansas in a bit of a rhythm with some of those guys that he put out there for the first couple of, or I should say for all of the first period, rolling two forward lines.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to light a fire under a couple guys. And, I think it worked ultimately in the end. And, they came out in the second period and, came out with their hats on fire and really didn't put up any goals in the second period. It was a 0-0 period there, but ultimately got a third goal in the third period and took that one 3-0.
Well, we'll see what he does today's game, as those guys were out there for the majority of that first period, got a couple of goals like you had said, and then able to tack one more on in the third period. Arkansas dominated the stats column yesterday, Rich. It was never really even close after the first few minutes of the game.
There was that 3-minute spurt at the beginning where it looked like, okay, Illinois State can play with these guys, and then as it wore on, the shots ended up 59-12. Arkansas, and the face-offs were not quite as bad, but when you win three-quarters of the face-offs, that's a pretty decisive advantage.
Well, the starting lineups tonight for the Arkansas Razorbacks, it's going to be Cade Vanook along with Kyle Cruz and Thomas Verbal at the forward position. So a different look than last night's game.
Yeah, but Verbal did have those first two goals. Cruz assisted both those goals. Really got Arkansas going early.
Meanwhile, on the defensive side for the Razorbacks, it's going to be Chris Yance and Ethan Rogers. First game as a Razorback for Nolan Hall tonight.
Yeah, he got a little ceremonial enter the ice first, and everybody cheered every time he took a shot. Actually missed the net on one. They gave him an enthusiastic cheer for that as well, but it'll be good to see him playing here for the Razorbacks.
Meanwhile, for the Redbirds, they have Sam Santangelo, Jeremy Langbein, and Carter Gulia starting tonight, the energy line from last night.
Yeah, and they really need to try to do something today to get them on the board. You don't want to be shut out all weekend. Missing their top scorer, Blaze Janicki, did not make the trip to Arkansas, so they'll have to do without him for another game as well.
Meanwhile, on the defense for the Redbirds, Boykovitz getting another start along with the captain, Andrew Capuano.
Yeah, Capuano played well last night, had a number of shots. Really, the Redbirds had chances. They hit the crossbar a number of times, and just Grady Reese looks great in net. He only saw 11 shots, but you make all 11 saves, and you earn yourself a shutout, which Reese did there. Speaking
of looking great in net, Matt DiFilippo, who has moved to 0-4 on the season. Those are his stats coming into this weekend: a 5.33 goals against average, a 918 save percentage. Excellent job in net last night from Matt DiFilippo.
Yeah, he was really the bright, shining star for this Redbirds team, and they're going to need him again today. I think we're going to see another onslaught of shots coming from this Arkansas team. They put up 58 shots last night. Coach was telling me before the game. They keep track of shots on net as well as just shots taken. It was somewhere in the 70s of shots taken. They got to put more on net, something that coach is really wanting to focus on.
Meanwhile, for the Arkansas Razorbacks, it's perennial starter Sam Haynes, who comes into today with a 2-1 record, a 3.07 goals against average, and a 918 save percentage. And that career goals against average is quite impressive from Sammy Haynes.
Yeah, 1.91, but you see a little bit different with that 3.07. Struggling a little bit this year, looking to right the ship.
We'll pause for the national anthem.
For the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched.
Well, Illinois State comes into today's game winless on the season, but they looked excellent for a few minutes last night before they really just ran out of gas. A lot of early icings killed this team's energy, and it felt like they didn't adjust very quickly to the Jones Center ice.
Yeah, I think I jinxed them before the game, talking about the shorter ice here and how it leads to a lot of icings for visiting teams. And early on in that game, icing it a bunch, and then later in the game, I think they may have been doing it on purpose. A lot of tired legs, a long trip from Illinois, and Arkansas just with an onslaught of shots, like we said, 58 that they put up, trying to get to that 60 mark, and we'll see if they do the same thing tonight, or today, I should say.
Well, they'll be wearing that scarlet red over there with the black stripe across the middle, the white numbers, the white stripes as well. Arkansas going to be wearing the white uniforms with the cardinal shoulder yoke and stripes, along with the black pants. White at home used to be kind of the standard in the NHL. And Arkansas has pretty much always worn white at home here at the Jones Center. There was an earlier time back in 2015, 2016, in those years when they wore those black uniforms, kind of Blackhawks reminiscent. Center ice face-off. Cruz to take it against Santangelo. It's won back by Santangelo. A little D-to-D pass far side for Obojkovic, and Vanuk is pressuring the play early. Centering pass, quick shot there, saved aside by Verbal. Sorry, by DiFilippo. Shot was taken by Verbal. Verbal at the high slot, loses control of it. Rogers lost control of it, and back the other way is Gulyas. Gulyas into the zone, just out of his reach. He's got to skate it down in the corner. Rogers on him, Verbal trying to pressure the play in the corner, and he does. Gulyas being frustrating on the near side boards for the Hogs. Santangelo in there digging after it as well. Cruz finally picks it free into the corner. Yance can't gather it in cleanly. He gets tied up there along the boards. Arkansas to the near side looking to break out, and they do. Here's Vanuk. Cade Vanuk on the break here. A little stick handling move. Tries to get to the backhand. Nice job by Obojkovic shutting him down. Vanuk, too many stick handling moves. Lost control of the puck. This one's flipped down wide of the goal, and Haynes watches it into the corner. Book on the puck now. A minute gone here, first period. Up the boards, Borlas. Around the boards there, Christensen. Christensen to the far side. It's picked up there by Gambrill. Gambrill to the near side has Kriebel. Kriebel trying to dump it into the zone. Puck is free. It's lifted into the air by Gambrill behind Arkansas's net. Book, near side. Booted along here to the near side by Borlas. Borlas, far side now. Into the center ice. Freeman on the puck. Couple stick handling moves. Couldn't get a shot on net. Christensen shoves him into the boards. Quick shot around the boards here, trying to clear it for ISU. Book down into the corner. Hogs on the puck right now. Offensive zone. Freeman down in the corner. Freeman on his backhand. Trying to pick it free there as an ISU defender. Redbirds pressuring the play. Arkansas tries to make a pass to the point and stolen away there. Christensen on it. To the near side. Only 2 penalties yesterday between both of these teams. As Trebs Weather just offside ahead of the play.
Arkansas able to get an early shot on net, but Redbirds have kept him out from in front of DiFilippo a little bit better than they started last night. And looks like they've already made the adjustment on getting past that red line, dumping it in before you go to make a change.
Face-off won back here by Ethan Motor. Motor and Patterson have been excellent in the face-off circle this year. Gustafson not able to find his man. This one played with a high stick.
A lot of whistles early last night. I think we saw Cruz take about 10 face-offs in the first couple of minutes. Of course, he was out there for most of that first period anyways.
Motor was also out there, the other centerman in that first period yesterday. Gifford dumps it into the zone. Warden giving chase into the corner. Little head fake there by Garcia. Gets it out the far side. Gannon not able to power it out of the zone. Arkansas still on the puck. Battle for it there, far side boards. Arkansas looking for it. Digging it out of there is Gifford. Gifford to the high slot. Not able to do anything with it from the high circle. Gifford shuts down the play. Arkansas still on the puck. Stick handling move there by Warden. A stick lost on the ice. Into the corner. Garcia. Gifford. Down in the corner. Warden not able to get the puck free as Gannon gets it to the near side and with a head of steam into the zone. This is Gustafson. Gustafson, tough angled shot. Had to fight that one off was Haynes. Another quick shot wide of the net. Kilgore on the puck. They're going to break out of the zone. Kilgore down the ice. Kilgore takes it himself behind the net, allows Arkansas to get a change. Chapman on the ice, along with Rogers. Warden looking for the puck. Kilgore is going to get off the ice while he can't. Onto the ice for him is Jans, playing his usual defenseman spot after starting the game on offense yesterday. Chapman forechecking hard, comes to the near side now. Capuano looking to clear the zone and does. Rogers on his stick in neutral ice. Across the red line, blue line, offensive zone. Here's Ethan Rogers. In there on the play as well was Asher. Quick shot there, saved down by DiFilippo. And we have ourselves a stoppage. 16:24 to go in the first.
And we'll go back to the first shot here for the Redbirds. Just that sharp angled shot. Kind of ate Sam Haynes up a bit. Had to make another one there, but looked like that one was heading wide.
Arkansas looking for the puck. Rogers has it at the point. Near side, far side now. Finds Jans. Comes to the near side. Arkansas able to hold the line. Down into the corner. After it, there's Chapman. Carricker and Asher out there with Chapman today as Chapman runs him down. Arkansas has got to check up the offside. Chapman didn't hear the delayed offside, and Arkansas will have a center ice faceoff.
Better start for Illinois State today. Really keeping Arkansas out from in front of their net, but the Hogs still putting pressure into the zone, just haven't quite gotten those scoring chances.
Arkansas wins the ensuing faceoff. Jans trying to power it into the zone and does. On his backhand, leaves a pass here for Carricker. Carricker into the corner. Another shot towards net, shut down by DiFilippo. Off the boards and out of play. Lifting that one out of play was Engelbretson. Has 39 career games played for Illinois State at this point. Has a few assists to his name. Hogs take the face off to the right of DiFilippo. They'll win this one momentarily. Tried to steer a shot towards net, but it was blocked down easily. Into the zone comes Santangelo onside. No icing. Sees beats it out. Hershey out hustled to the corner there. Santangelo. Golias. Another shot there is blocked down in front before it reached the goaltender. Hershey looking for it. Book into the corner. Book around to Hershey. Missed his mark. Langbein tries to get it past Hershey, who swats it out of the air. Hershey lifts one high. Nice little spin move to grab that one out of the air by Vanook. Little pirouette. He'll fire a tough angled shot. Rebound out front. Shot saved. Rebound there. Can't tuck it home. Oh my goodness. Verbal had a lot of net to look at. Puck comes spewing free and picked up there by Trebsweather. He can't get it out of the zone. Another shot here near side. Illinois State just trying to clear the puck. They can't. Zangara still can't find its way out of the zone. Verbal on the puck. Verbal, little chip play to himself. Verbal off the boards to himself. Verbal, little pass off now, finds Cruz. Cruz backhand pass, Vanook in front. Vanook looking to wrap around. Oh, didn't notice the goaltender was out of his net to the near side, and that one takes a weird bounce off of Hershey. Great defensive play by Hershey, just to stick the stick out there and stop the odd man rush. Cruz on the puck, has Borlas near side. Cruz stick handling himself. Cruz across the red line. And passes one off. Borlas has Vanook trailing him. Vanook loads up a tough angled shot, easily saved by DiFilippo. Borlas having a tough time trying to jam that one home. Sends one to Vanook. Vanook to Patterson out front. Nothing doing, and back the other way come the Redbirds. Into the zone, Kriebel. Kriebel down into the corner. He gives chase. Gets a stick lifted there by Borlas. Centering pass. Couldn't find its target, and on it now is Hall, who gets his first action as a Razorback. Freeman out of the zone, across the red line, blue line, skates it himself. He's got 3 Illinois State defenders to deal with, and he's got a contentious relationship with it. Against the boards, Kilgore now has a man near side, fires a shot, saved aside. Nice save by DiFilippo. Got the blocker on that one. Puck behind the net. Trying to spring it free are the Razorbacks. They do. Here's Kilgore from the point. Quick shot tipped on goal there by Borlas. But swallowing that one up is DiFilippo.
Let's go back to that rush a little while ago. Cade Vanook made an excellent spinning save. Shot, save, rebound, save. DiFilippo standing on his head there. Good play by the ISU goaltender.
Been a stalwart net for the Redbirds. The point here, Kilgore fires a quick shot. Nice save by DiFilippo through the traffic. This one lifted up towards the blue line. Nice job there by Hall. Outlet pass near side. A little 1-2 play there. Gustafson enters the zone. Lining up the hit there was Hall. Hall trying to get physical early. So he checks a man in front of the net. Could have been interference, but no call. Patterson to Kilgore. Far side. Gannon on the puck now. Gannon looked like one of their best players yesterday, and he takes a huge hit from Trevor Borlas. Borlas lays Gannon out. He didn't see it coming. Quick shot there by Patterson. Gannon still down on the ice. I mean, absolutely lit up on that play. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, Arkansas getting a little bit physical here. First, Nolan Hall tries to line up a hit, and I think he took the worst of it there. But and this is the big one right here. Ooh, good clean hit.
Got a shoulder right to the chest. Just not looking at that point was Gannon.
And that's a big body coming at you, too, with Trevor Borlas.
Trevor Borlas, one of the heavier guys on the team. Low center of gravity as well. It's 5'9", 232. Like a wrecking ball. Motor to take the ensuing faceoff. Against Rojan, Arkansas does win it. Into the zone, after it in the corner now is Garcia. He's playing his standard defensive position tonight. Today, I should say. This one off the boards. Far side, Arkansas able to steal it away is Gifford. Trying to chop it down was Motor, and this one finds its way back to the Arkansas zone. Jans settles it down, Rogers near side. Rogers looking for the outlet pass. Motor off his boot, goes back to Garcia. Garcia settles it down at his own high circle, sends one to the near side. Rogers off the board, settled down by Warden. Little inlet pass finds Gifford. Gifford, left-handed stick handles around one, centering pass there. Missed its target right under the stick of Warden. 11:52 to go, first period. Back the other way. Redbirds towards the zone. Prazak chasing after that. Little shelter play there by Jans, and he's able to spew it free to the near side. Warden out the far side. Settled down by Garcia. He'll dump it back in. On goal, well, not on goal. Haynes came out to play it. Rogers, far side. Asher missed his mark. Back into the zone comes Illinois State. A big hit by Jans as Lumber goes flying into the air. Warden lost control of it. Obojkovic's on the puck. Bank pass near side. Santangelo gets sheltered off the puck, but after it there's Langbein, and a nice defensive play by Book. Tyler Book. Chapman. Santangelo. Langbein. Near side boards. Obojkovic. Down low. Gulius. Gulius centering pass. No one home. And Arkansas gets a change. New defenseman on the ice. Hershey on to join Book. Puck stays in the zone. Obojkovic down in the behind his own net now. Far side corner. Arkansas on the puck. Hershey has a man near side. That's Book. Book going to field this one off the boards. He'll just dump this one into the zone lazily to the far side. On it there, Trebsweather to the near side. On it there is Engelbretson. Up the boards. ISU looking to break out. Takes an awkward bounce off a Langbein stick as it's dumped and chased. Oh, a big hit laid on. Making a run at him there was Chapman, but he took the better of the hit from Trebsweather. Far side, trying to break out of the zone. Here comes Arkansas. Carricker to the near side. Asher. Asher trying to work his way by. Asher on the puck. Asher with room. Fires a shot, blocked aside. Nice job by Trebsweather on the back check to block that shot. In the corner now, Santangelo. Outlet pass. Looking for Langbein. Arkansas trying to tip it back into the zone. Redbirds can't do anything with it. Chapman on it. Chapman far side. Hershey. Hershey on the puck. Hershey skates into the offensive zone. High circle, fires a shot there, wide and high. Cruz on the puck, settles it down easily, dumps it around the boards. Hershey on it now. Hershey has Vanook in the corner. Lays it off instead for Verbal. Verbal to Vanook, to Cruz, to Vanook. Vanook, centering pass off of the boot of Verbal. And back the other way come ISU. Out of the zone, Book on the puck. Little bank pass finds Verbal. Verbal with a dump and chase. It's knocked off the puck easily there. Settling it down here is Arkansas. That was Carter Van. Was on the ice as well. That one comes down for an icing. So a few new guys that we haven't seen here at the Jones Center this weekend.
Yeah, Coach was talking before the game about sitting a couple of guys you'd expect to see out there with obviously Kuhn's out, he's out of town, but Gahudashvili's out, Duenwald's out, and we're hearing names like Braden Asher.
Sam Carricker,
as well as Hall.
down into the corner. Trebsweather trying to power it out of the zone, and he does. Arkansas on retreat. Cruz to the far side. Back into the zone, though, Zangara. Zangara, quick shot there, saved by Haynes. Zangara, chip pass, back to the point. Oh, Boykovich's shot goes wide. He's got a man springing free. Cruz wasn't able to hit him, and here comes Verbal with a head of steam into the zone. Little toe drag move there. As a man in the center of the ice takes an awkward bounce. Into the corner now, here's Cruz. Cruz, Kilgore at the point. Kilgore to the high point, sends one over. Far side, quick shot there by Van. Comes down to the near side corner. Cruz battling forward along the boards. Puck comes free. Back to center ice. Glove down nicely on the run here. And a quick shot is blocked down by Carter Van. Near side boards, Kriebel. Kriebel gets stood up there by Kilgore. Talk about big body, 6'2", 200 plus. Zach Kilgore. Near side finds Kyle Cruz. Long shift for Cruz here. 7:37 to go first period. Cruz will get off the ice. Borlas on along with Freeman, Jantz, and Rogers and Patterson. Into the corner now. Christerson. Stick handling around a couple of Arkansas players. Lost his footing there. Arkansas able to hold the line momentarily. Just fanning at it a couple of times there was Capuano. Hard off the boards to the near side. Schwartz not able to clear the line. Oh, they do. Just offside was Trevor Borlas. 7:11 to go first period.
A little bit of back and forth action. I feel like both teams kind of feeling each other out right now. Not a whole lot going either way. Not for lack of effort, but I think defense is prevailing here in the first.
Well, Arkansas leading in the shot totals and in face-offs as they win another one. Dumped into the zone. Hard around far side. Looking to break out. Just a blind pass picked off by Borlas. Pass towards the net. Rebound still there. Arkansas looking for the puck. Another centering pass there. Couldn't find its mark. Freeman off the side of the net. Back the other way. Rogers going to hunt this one down to the near side. Bank pass. Another shot there. Whistles wide. Freeman. Far side. Settled down here by Gustafson to the near side. Trebsweather just dumps it into the zone. Giving chase into the corner is Schwartz. Arkansas able to settle it down. That's Jantz. And now Borlas looks to break out. Jantz going to retrieve the loose puck. Behind his own net. Nice little spin move there to avoid the check. To the near side, Borlas. Borlas. Little breakout pass. Patterson with a head of steam. Patterson, high circle. Nothing doing there. Shut down by Trebsweather. Far side, Gannon. Breakout pass. Missed its mark. Down the ice. Arkansas looking to chase after it, and they do get there first. That'll be an icing. 6:12 to go first period. Well, a good start for Arkansas there in the stats column.
Well, you weren't breaking any news when you said Arkansas was the leader in shots, 10-2, but we do have breaking news that we want to probably report here before before the day is over at the intermission tonight.
Quick shot wide of the net. Arkansas, stood up at center ice. Schwartz with a big hit there. Back the other way, Gannon fires a shot saved by Haynes. 5:54 to go first period.
Good to see Gannon back out there. He has had a rough 2 days here.
Yeah, he's gotten beaten up a little bit. Been on the wrong end of a couple big hits here. We got a discussion going on at center ice with the captain for
Was it a
ISU,
substitution
Capuano.
violation? Possibly too many men.
Yeah, we may have our first penalty of the night here.
Okay,
Maybe
never
not.
mind.
They are going to bring this all the way down to the other end, though.
Oh, well, the penalty box door is open, and going to that penalty box is Trebsweather. I think to serve a too many men violation for Illinois State, and Arkansas's got themselves a power play.
Yeah, not what you want to see if you're the Redbirds. Already getting a lot of shots put on you, 10 so far by my count, and DiFilippo is going to have to come up big for the Redbirds.
Now Arkansas's power play hasn't necessarily been the most potent. So that one comes all the way down. Haynes lays one off Hershey. Hershey going to set up the power play, one of the alternate captains for the team. To the near side, Cruz into the offensive zone, just throws one hard around the boards, trying to get something set up. Garcia slams it along. Nice job shutting that down by Motor. Vanook to Cruz behind the net. Sorry, that was Chapman. Chapman, Cruz, Hershey, far side, Vanook. Tough angled shot, and that one's going to find its way into the Jones Center netting surrounding this ice. 5:21 to go first period.
Yeah, nice play along the boards there to get possession in the zone and get something set up, working behind the net. Nicely was Chapman. The Hogs with a lot of shots from the point. I know Kilgore had 3 on one shift that he was putting on goal. So trying to score from the blue line.
Arkansas was 0 for 1 yesterday. They had a shortened power play at the end of the game. About a 50-second power play they weren't able to score on. Vanook's low shot tipped in and scored. Chapman knocks it home. And Arkansas leads 1-0. Now just a shot along the ice by Cade Vanook, I believe it was. Yeah, from Hershey.
Yeah, again, working it on the point.
Cruz, yep.
Gets it back to Vanook. Good movement. Cruz.
A one-touch pass, yeah, to get the defense opened up just enough. And a hog call that would be more suitable for Sunday church service on that one. To the near side. Far side now. Obojkovic looking for the puck. Gifford going to stand him up. Arkansas trying to hold the line, can't do so, and back the other way come the Redbirds. This one's sitting down, no icing. Kilgore looking for the puck. Santangelo runs into him. Puck comes free out front. Quick shot off the crossbar and out of play, and Engelbretson in frustration.
Yeah, so Cade Vanook with the goal. Kyle Cruz with an assist, and they actually gave Connor Chapman an official assist there. I think it was Truman Hershey that
I think
made the pass there.
I think Coach Sims is doing a correction there.
I hope so. It's I'm not sure if Hershey an assist was warranted there or not, but certainly Connor Chapman wasn't the one.
Well, Chapman was the one who scored the goal. Rogers drop pass. He led the charge as well to the bench. We'll see if they get that corrected. Engelbretson behind the net to the near side. Rogers looking for the puck. Down in the corner, Chapman. Chapman, far side. Yance loads up a shot. What a save. DiFilippo picks it out of the air. Saw it the whole way, he'll tell you. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, gets nice and low, ready for that one. Snags it with that catching glove.
Never played goaltender before, but I have to imagine those in-betweeners are some of the toughest ones to save. Cruz, far side, missed the stick of Vanook. It popped up into the air, back to the near side corner. Trebs with it. Looking for it. Near side boards. They're going to break out. Arkansas on the puck. Rogers. Rogers throws one towards the net. Far side now. Vanook. Vanook. Quick one-timer shot. Oh, out of the air. Hit Cruz's stick. Cruz. Near side Vanook. Vanook has Rogers at the point if he wants him. Sends it to him. Back to Vanook. To the near side Cruz. To Rogers. Arkansas doing a lot of work here, 5-on-5. Rogers, fake shot there, pass to the near side. A quick one-timer. Oh, Verbal couldn't slot it home. Another great save by DiFilippo. Vanook, Rogers, high circle, has an opportunity and shoots it right to the logo. Saved by DiFilippo, 3:02 to go. First period.
Nice play there for the Hogs. Good passing. Looks like they're on the power play. Right in the slot, DiFilippo able to get the stick on that one.
He's been stellar this weekend and is the reason the Hogs haven't scored more than 3 or 4, I should say, to this point this weekend. Far side. Bank pass back to the near side. Gustafson pinching down. As Patterson sends it back along. Behind DiFilippo. Obojkovic to Gannon. Gannon playing the forward position tonight in lieu of his normal defensive spot. Back the other way comes Obojkovic. 2-on-3. Nice little defensive play. Book has been excellent on the defensive side for Arkansas. One of the guys that Coach Sims called out as one of his better players this season. Really stepped up for him. Book to the near side. This one booted out of the zone. Hershey just lifts one into the air, end over end, back into the zone, glove down. Stick handles, near side, Gannon. Around the boards, far side, Obojkovic. Off a stanchion, takes a weird bounce. Gustafson soccers it out of the zone, and Arkansas knocks it back in. 2 minutes to go, first period. On it here are the Redbirds. Outlet pass by Gannon, hits the boards far side. Schwartz slams it down the ice. This one pirouettes all the way down towards goal and just smothered there by Haynes. Gustafson gives him a little snow shower. We have 1:46 to go, first period.
Yeah, Book gave him a little shove after that as well, but not a lot of action down in front of Sam Haynes. Only 3 shots so far.
Face off one back by Illinois State. Another shot there, couldn't find its way on goal. Warden lost control of the puck. Hurtado there off the side of the net. Arkansas jabs at it to the near side, and Warden just settles it down. Nice veteran play there by Corey Warden. Arkansas looking to break out. Carter Van barely hits the toe of the stick for Motor to avoid the icing. Arkansas centering pass. This is Gifford. A strong move to the net. Gifford, another strong move, able to shoulder a man off. Gets a stick lifted, though, and then takes a spill to the ice, and back the other way come the Redbirds. Just onside. Brazak takes a spill. A big hit behind the play, and that's going to be a penalty on Arkansas. Gifford's going to go to the box. I think that's going to be a cross check. 1:04 to go in the first. They take them both? Yep. They're going to get Christensen for the retaliation. Well. Okay, Christensen thought he was going. He is not. So it is a power play here for the Redbirds. I think that's a good call, honestly. Yeah, fans don't like it.
Looking at the replay now, and he definitely shoves him into the boards.
Can't do that.
From behind, dangerous play.
Yep.
Protect the player. I got no issues with that.
Absolutely. Arkansas has got to kill off a penalty here. Illinois State to take this ensuing face-off. Near side, Capuano loads one up and saved there by Haynes. Arkansas gets an extra second there that trickled off the clock. To use every one of them to end this period, 1-0. And Illinois State is hung with them on the back of their goaltender, Matt DiFilippo. Face off one back, Capuano into the corner. Arkansas trying to dig it out of there. Nice job by Rogers, and he sends it down the ice. Paddled down there, DiFilippo. Left here for Obojkovic. Obojkovic, stick handling. 45 seconds to go in the period. Near side, looking to break out. Here come the Redbirds. Capuano, little bank pass back, has Obojkovic. Obojkovic looking to break out of the zone. Arkansas steals it away far side. Jantz turns it back towards the blue line and down the ice, and that does hit a player. That was too many men. Not going to blow it dead. Arkansas had one like that last night. A little bit of a makeup there. A huge hit as Ian Gannon takes the brunt of it again. Poor guy's a magnet for Arkansas hits right now. So Gannon gloves it down just onside. Another shot ahead of the play. Yeah. Puck was just onside. I don't think it cleared the blue line. 10 seconds to go, first period. They're going to try to rush up one more time. Back the other way, Christensen to the near side. And Arkansas does kill off the rest of the period. Those are the worst power plays to have when you get them split up like that. So Arkansas have basically 2 chances to kill 1-minute penalties.
Another big hit here.
Ian Gannon.
Yeah, poor guy. He's
just trying to play hockey.
Yeah. It's just, you got to keep your head up, and Arkansas's making clean hits. And yeah, they lead 1-0 right now, but they're going to have 56 seconds to kill off on Gifford's penalty when they come back out for the second period.
Well, Arkansas dominated the shot column, but are only up 1-0 on the scoreboard there, Rich.
Pretty much the same as the 3 periods last night. Illinois State with 4 shots on goal, which is more than they had in 2 of those periods last night. Arkansas with a lower output on the shots, 15 in the first period. The Razorbacks 11-7 on the faceoffs.
Yeah, once again, Arkansas just controlling this game. ISU not able to get a whole lot going, not a lot of shots towards Sam Haynes. Sam Haynes really trying to put in some work late last night. We were packing up our equipment about 10:30, walking out of here. Haynes was still on the ice, getting shots, working hard. So wondering if, he didn't see the start yesterday just because, Coach wanted to see more effort. Well, I saw some effort from him last night, really putting in the work, and he got to start here today, and he's looked good so far.
Absolutely. Well, Arkansas goes into the first intermission with a 1-0 lead. We will be back here in about 12 minutes for the start of the second period. Don't go anywhere. Your Hogs lead 1-0. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks currently lead by a score of 1-0, but they will have to start this second period on the penalty kill. Alongside me is Corry Porter and Rich Sanders, Michael Hudson on camera. My name's EJ Sanders. Well, Arkansas dominating the shot category, but really not getting into the dangerous areas, and also facing an incredible goaltender this weekend in Matt DiFilippo.
I tell you, coming into the season, into the weekend, they had two goalies that were both 0-3, and I think last night DiFilippo won the job, and I think that's showing up here. He does look a little tired. I saw him standing straight up while we had the puck in the zone a few times. I think he probably would like a breather, but I think he'd also like to be the number one guy, and he showed that he should be a number one guy after last night.
Yeah, excellent start there for DiFilippo. Continues his streak of good hockey this weekend. Meanwhile, Arkansas, their stalwart in net is Sam Haynes, and he's done excellent as well today.
Yeah, just making the saves he needs to make, but Arkansas's defense has looked really good. You know, it's a question mark coming into the season, at least from, our crew, losing a lot of really good players. All-world player Cameron McAtee, Dylan Odeline, one of the captains on this team, two really big players as well. But really looking at the size of this Arkansas defense, they got some size remaining as well. You got Kilgore back there, you got Hershey, Gifford, all of them pushing, 6 foot and above. A couple of those guys over 200 pounds as well. So big on the defensive end, and it makes it easy for the goaltender as well when you got guys keeping the puck from out in front of your net.
Well, the Arkansas Razorbacks, it's going to be an interesting season for them. We're going to probably have that through line for most of this season about what this team does and how they adjust to kind of a new identity. They're a little bit different team. They're not going to be scoring 10, 12 goals on teams that they're just better than. They're often, you can tell there's a little less firepower on the offensive end.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if they got a little bit complacent, like, hey, we're going to put up 10 goals a night, that's just expected. That's what's going to happen. And didn't quite see that effort and that energy. And, maybe that's why Coach last night decided, hey, this small group of guys, they're going to go in the first period. Everyone else is going to take a seat. So, but, yeah, I think we're seeing more effort, more energy. They're putting more shots on net, making the most of those opportunities. When they do take that shot, they are getting them on goal and playing good defense as well.
Meanwhile, on the Illinois State end, they've really come this weekend with, or I'd say today, with a different sort of spark in their game. They're having a tough time on the zone entries, but overall, they are forcing Arkansas into some tough situations from time to time, and Arkansas has gotten lucky a few times to make the stops that they have.
You look at the whole 2 games so far, 4 periods, they've been in the game for all but maybe the last 10 minutes of last night's game. They've and it is because of their goaltender, but the rest of them have stepped up. They just can't get any offense going, and at 4 and 5 shots a period, they had the one period, I guess the first period last night when they had 7. They just can't get anything going offensively, and still they've got 2 crossbars and a couple of other solid chances.
Yeah, and if they net a goal here, it could re-energize their entire team. So Arkansas's got to be careful as they got to kill off 56 seconds left. And a minor penalty to Gifford for a cross check. 1-0, Arkansas currently leads. Patterson to take the center ice face-off to start the second period. Santangelo wins it to the far side. Goalie is hard off the boards, and Hershey will collect it for the Razorbacks. Sauce down the ice towards goal, paddled aside there. DiFilippo. Christensen, drop pass. Near side, back to Christensen. He's going to look to get it into the zone. Trebsweather giving chase. Out of the net to play it there was Haynes. Haynes has to get back in net. Hustles back as Hershey picks it free and backhands one down the ice. A nice lift and roll all the way down towards DiFilippo. He'll leave it for Christensen again. 25 seconds to go on the minor penalty. Motor on the ice along with Patterson and Kilgore for Arkansas. Santangelo trying to retrieve it in his own zone. Has a man near side. Sauce pass to Christensen. Christensen, a lot of play here on this power play. It's booted into the zone here by Illinois State. Hershey sends it back down the ice or towards the other end of the ice, and Arkansas does dump it down. And that will kill off the rest of the minor penalty as Gifford finds his way to the bench and Arkansas gets a line change. No icing, tip there by Cruz. Hershey on the puck. Pressure there by Garcia. Verbal on the far side. Little sauce pass does hit the stick of a Nook. Nice little outstretched play. He's had a couple of good receptions in this game. of tough passes. Vanook to the point, Rogers. Rogers stick handling, a shot there is blocked aside into the corner. Arkansas after it. Capuano. Verbal stick handling, high circle, dumps it into the corner, Cruz. Another blind centering pass by Vanook. Didn't find its mark, and back the other way come the Redbirds. Arkansas gloves it down. Nice patient play, and Verbal looks to break in. Stopped up at the blue line. Arkansas looking for the puck. Garcia, nice little poke check there. Into the zone, Redbird. Shot there is blocked down by Jantz. Into the corner, Kriebel and Garcia, they'll tie up. An Arkansas player, that was Verbal, and Arkansas with room to skate. They got Vanook on the near side. Jantz, cross-ice pass through the traffic. This one swatted at in the air, and Arkansas does come free with it. Arkansas on the puck, Jantz tries to lay it off, and here comes Gambrill out the other side. Jantz at the end of a shift, just trying to hustle back and does. Don't know how much more he has left in this shift as Rogers plays it off for Jantz. Little tic-tac play, and that does go out of play, and Arkansas will get the benefit of a stoppage. 17:33 to go, second period.
Good job for the Hawks killing off the rest of that penalty. But Illinois State getting some rushes down this way. Not getting a whole lot towards the net, but seeing a little bit more effort and energy out of the Redbirds as well.
Face off to the right of Haynes. Chapman to take it for Arkansas. He does win this one to the side. As Carricker's not able to clear the zone. Quick shot towards net, goes wide, near side. Fight for it on the near side boards. Arkansas picks it free. Carricker clears the zone, and here comes Asher. Onside, Asher stick handling move, shut down nicely by Trebsweather. Christerson gets up into there by Arkansas, and Carricker's going to go to the box for a hook. Just gets the stick in the hands, and they're going to call that every time.
Let's see if we can take a look at that again. Yeah, it really got him twice. Kind of chopped him under the armpit and then went right back to it.
So Sam Carricker to the box. A Belleville, Illinois native, playing a team from his home state. Well, the linesman still trying to figure out who the penalty's on. They do. Done a much better job this weekend, this crew.
So Carricker gives a full complement of Illinois players here today on the ice.
Christerson fires a tough shot there. It's blockered aside to the corner by Haynes. Christerson, far side, Trebsweather into the corner. Book on the puck for Arkansas. He's going to skate it himself into the offensive zone. Here comes Book. Tyler Book, and he'll just take it back to his own zone. Book skating circles right now, and he'll send this one back to neutral ice, and having to check up the offside are the Redbirds. To Hershey, a little one time down the ice. 30 seconds gone, and the minor penalty to Sam Carricker. 16:29 to go, second period. Patterson soccers it to the sideboards. Near side now Trebsweather as they try to regroup. Redbirds on the puck. Shielding his man off the puck, near side now. Into the zone, Langbein. Christerson, outer hash, near side circle. He'll circle it back behind the Arkansas goal line. Another centering pass, Santangelo. Loads one up at the point, stick handles a couple of times, gets knocked off his feet there by Freeman, and Freeman gets the puck away. Towards the blue line, puck still free, and here comes Arkansas. Arkansas going to turn it back to their own zone. A veteran play by Patterson. Far side, Book has Hershey near side, and Hershey is going to send it down the ice. Towards goal, kicked aside by DiFilippo. Hershey, Capuano, into the zone, onside, Motor makes a run at him. Book on Capuano, who just puts his shoulder down. Looks like a running back out there trying to get past these Arkansas players. Motor pinching up. Obojkovitz on the puck, almost lost it, loses his footing, and Arkansas will get it free. And springing free is Gifford to the near side corner, offensive zone, 9 seconds to go in the penalty. And a centering pass, Motor out front, missed the net. Schwartz on the puck. A wide open chance for Ethan Motor, and not able to capitalize as this one comes down for an icing, and Arkansas is killed off the penalty. And some tired power play guys on the ice.
Nice play there by Gifford. He kind of waited it out, like he didn't have a guy there, just that blind pass out front. I don't know how you missed the net on this one. I don't think coach is going to be happy about that.
Teammates trying to encourage him on the bench. Gambrel on the puck. This one finds Mitchell. First time we've called Mitchell's name this weekend. So he's able to get it to neutral ice. Puck is blown dead. I don't know
Sure
what.
if it was a hand pass or a high stick, but be my best guess.
It was a something.
It was a whistle.
Cruz to take the face off here. Getting Zangara. Vanook stumps one in. DiFilippo shelters it to the corner. Lifted into the air by Trebsweather down the ice, and the Redbirds don't get called for an icing, and Arkansas dumps the puck off. A quick, tough-angled shot off the side of the net. Garcia and Kilgore tangled up far side, and Arkansas comes away with it. Verbal. Little through pass there, shut down at the blue line by Trebsweather, and Arkansas regroups. Cruz on the puck. Cruz takes a slash there, dumps it into the zone. Mitchell, backhand pass, and he gets run over by Kyle Cruz. Zangara, outlet pass, blocked down, and here's Mitchell. Mitchell to the far side, out of the zone, into the offensive zone comes Kriebel. Kriebel knocked off the puck by Cruz. On it is Hall for Arkansas. Hall, stopping move, has a couple of guys on him. Zangara takes a run at him, takes a weird bounce off of Haynes' stick, but right to an Arkansas player. Vanook, a lazy pass, but Arkansas able to enter the zone. Back post, and Vanook fanned on it. Oh, he was wide open. He's going to want that one back. Arkansas dumps, they'll get a change. Off the ice comes Verbal. Kilgore. Borlas on the ice for Arkansas. Jantz on the puck. Has a man to the near side, Vanook. Vanook tips it into the zone, onside, and Vanook goes for a change. Patterson pressuring the play. On it here is Gannon. Gannon been on the receiving end of a couple of Arkansas checks tonight. Gambrill on the puck. Arkansas dumps it back in. The Redbirds can't clear. In the corner, Borlas, nice stopping move. Has a man in the center, couldn't get it to him. Back to the point, here's Jantz. Jantz, near side point, low circle, now Borlas. Borlas, tough-angled shot there, tipped wide. Far side now, nice stopping move by Rogers. Another stopping move, able to get the pass off. Near side now, Jantz settles it down. Jantz through the traffic, rebound there. Not able to pick it up was the Arkansas player, Freeman. Far side, breakout. Towards the offensive zone, Schwartz. Freeman. Jantz, far side for Arkansas. Into the zone, onside. Patterson loads up a shot, blocked down. Patterson gets his own rebound. Tough-angled shot saved there by DiFilippo.
Nice hit by Kyle Cruz. And Arkansas had this chance in front. Cruz once again.
Oh. A quick 1-2 play and not able to put it home was Cade Vanook. Chapman to take the ensuing face-off here against Rojan. Arkansas on the puck. Tapping his stick was Jantz. Wanted it on the near side. He's had a couple opportunities from the point. Chapman on it. Jantz pinching down. Chapman will trade places with him, but lost control of the puck. Nice job holding the line. Just onside is Jantz. Jantz drop pass. Carricker in the slot. Low shot saved by DiFilippo. Carricker to Jantz. One-touch pass in front. Shot there by Asher. Not able to stick it home. Sticks flying all over the place and just getting a freeze is DiFilippo. A couple of good opportunities in the scramble for Arkansas, but no dice.
Take a look at that rush for Arkansas. That first one, Carricker couldn't get enough on it. Like you said, a stick went flying, and luckily that puck trickled right in front of DiFilippo. He's able to cover up and get the whistle, and the Redbirds can reset.
Chapman to take the ensuing face-off to the right of DiFilippo. He'll win it back. Arkansas on the puck. Book. In the corner, Mitchell. Off the boards near side, looking to break out. Langbein Little drop pass to Santangelo down the ice. Arkansas on the puck. This is Hershey. Hershey has Book with him. Hershey going to take it into the corner and leaves it here for Book. Book, near side corner. Breakout pass. It's the stick of Asher. Asher into the zone onside. Little chip pass across is broken up nicely by Trebs Weather. Arkansas on the puck again. This is Hershey. Backhanded opportunity. Lifted it. Oh, and another shot there. Lifted over the net by Truman Hershey. Carricker knocked a man off his feet, and Mitchell recovers the puck near side corner. On it here, Chapman. Chapman. Stick handling in his own zone. Just chipped the puck to nobody. Not ready for it there was Book. Near side, Carricker. Carricker on the breakout. Has Asher breaking into the zone. Goes far side, Chapman instead. Chapman, high circle, stick handling. Through traffic. Back post, Asher. Oh, what a save. DeFilippo lays out to make a great save. Carricker down low. Asher, centering pass broken up by Santangelo. Outlet pass stolen away by Arkansas. Chip back into the zone. Puck is still loose, and Book comes away with it momentarily. Book on the puck. Has a man back post, couldn't find him. Into the corner. Asher, little blind pass out, nobody home for Arkansas, and this one's going to be chipped down the ice. That's an icing. As Gulias wasn't paying attention to where he was on the ice, looked down and saw that he was before the red line, tried to hustle to the bench. And it's a tired Redbirds line again.
Chance for Asher here. He had a whole lot of that net, but DeFilippo doing what he's been doing all weekend, shutting down.
Just lays all the way out to make that save. An impressive play from Matt DeFilippo. He'd be in my 3 stars for the weekend so far, just based on volume alone. Gifford taking to the ice, didn't like that, took exception to it. Arkansas on the puck, far side, Van to Kilgore. Warren, touch pass, finds Motor into the zone, and he's offside. Gifford couldn't drag the skate. Not a great shift so far for Gifford.
He was trying. Long straight. He might have had that. I don't know. But
yeah, I think that extra move by Motor there at the blue line made it tough for the linesman to make that call, and the linesman playing it safe. Van on the puck. Kilgore. Chip and chase. Obojkovic. Oh, he gets run after by Motor, who slammed him into the boards. Back to the point here, Van. Van to Kilgore. Kilgore settles it down into the corner. Gifford to Kilgore, and that one off the heel of the stick. Arkansas getting too excited, I think, in the offensive zone. They have so much time to move the puck sometimes. 9:44 to go, second period. Redbirds shut down again. That was Corey Warden. Far side, Kriebel just sends it down the ice, but it's blocked down by Arkansas. They can't clear it. Net is off its moorings currently. The referee has not shut this play down. The Redbirds goaltender doesn't want to say anything about it. His Van shot flutters over the net. Bank pass. Yance has to clear the zone. Now pressure there by Garcia and Kriebel, but Arkansas able to handle it. Van, not able to do anything with it. Have to check up and offside. Yance looking for the puck, dumped in by Garcia. Settled down by Haynes. Van on the puck behind his own net. Bank pass, hit the back of the net. Yance plays it through to himself. Yance to the near side. Verbal into the zone. Christensen, turning move there. Cruz on the puck now for Arkansas. Little through pass, finds Verbal. Comes to the near side, and Yance is after. Yance, bank pass, behind the net, under the stick of Vanook. Cruz to Rogers. Stick handles, a little head fake there. Cruz, high circle, tries to load up his shots. Blocked down by Zangara, who got stung by that one. Verbal, bank pass, behind the net, stolen away here by Capuano, and he'll take a head of steam. Trying to load up a hip check there was Verbal. Cruz holds the line. Cruz back behind the net. Cruz in the offensive zone, goes for a skate. Bank pass to Yance. Yance gets past one man. Yance, centering pass here. Verbal settles it down, back to Yance. Yance, little chip pass across, looking for his D partner, Rogers. Now to Yance. Yance, low circle pass stolen away nicely. And Christensen can't clear the zone. Verbal loads up a shot, saved by DeFilippo. Didn't get any elevation on that one. It sputtered along the ice. On it, here's Arkansas. Little drop pass there, stolen away by Garcia. He'll try to chip and chase. Off the ice goes Capuano and Zangara. Near side. Vanook trying to fight through the traffic. Good job by Gannon. Gannon getting loaded up again by an Arkansas player. Jantz didn't get good contact on. Jantz. Bank pass, stolen away back behind the net. Another centering pass by Schwartz is errant, and here comes Gifford. Gifford just throws it right into two Redbirds, but it's going to work out for Arkansas. 3-on-1 if they hustle, and Patterson gets tripped up, and Gannon's going to go to the box. It's been a tough game for Ian Gannon. And this time the stick just gets caught up in the skate, and Patterson takes a spill. Went down kind of lightly, but it's the way it's going to go. And Arkansas, the only time they've scored today is on the power play.
Let's see if we can take another look at that one. Yeah, just a good rush for Arkansas. It doesn't quite develop. And
just got to stick right in between them.
Yeah, I've gotten called for those before too. You're trying to make a play and just get your stick tied up in their feet. Best thing to do if you're the guy
tried to let go of it.
Fall down.
Yeah,
you know,
he felt it right away.
An easy one, draw a penalty.
Yep, veteran play by Patterson again. He's had a few of those in this game. Book to the near side. Book, high circle shots, blocked down by his own man, Gifford. Can't get out of the way on that one. Rogers, a little head fake. Slapper from the point there, stung his own man. Oh, see Verbal visibly shaken by that one. He's still got it, high circle. Verbal, far side, nice crisp pass. Borlas took too long, stolen off his stick there by Rojan. Around the boards near side, Book gets loaded up there. Borlas, drop pass, Gifford has Rogers. Rogers has been the quarterback for this power play. As Gifford takes a tough angled shot, rebound to the near side. Arkansas couldn't control it. Near side, Book to Rogers. Rogers, high point, slap pass far side, and tough angled shot. The net is so far off its moorings. They'll just fix it and keep going. Borlas on the puck, a minute to go in this power play. Book, tough angled shot, or should I say from the point. Arkansas not able to tip it on goal. Not a lot of shots on this power play as they're not finding their way through the traffic. To the near side, just out of the reach of Rogers, who's at the end of his shift. Cruz going to gather the puck in. Rogers has a chance to get to the bench here shortly after Book gets a change. Cruz takes a couple of checks there. Cruz just fights his way through traffic. Drop pass. Vanook through the traffic, couldn't find Chapman streaking to the net. That was the connection they made earlier. Vanook on the puck. Vanook, bank pass down low. That's Chapman to Vanook. Vanook to Chapman. Chapman, high circle, tries to load up a shot blocked down by Obojkovitz. Rogers, Hershey, 12 seconds to go on the power play. Hershey has Cruz streaking towards the net. Cruz lifts one high and wide. Hershey settles it down, 5 seconds to go on the power play. On it, here's Vanook. Vanook loads up a shot. Back post, Cruz trying to just slide it towards the net, and DiFilippo makes another save, and that poor net is having a tough time staying on its moorings.
Yeah, he's hugging those posts tight. Good job moving the puck on that power play for Arkansas, but I think a better job on defense by ISU. They allowed Arkansas to work with it. They showed good patience, but the Redbirds able to keep them out of the shooting lanes. A lot of block shots there and making it easier for their goaltender. And we got a tight one.
5 minutes to play, second period of action. Face off one back. On it, here's Verbal. Verbal gonna chip it into the corner. Vanook. Cruz. Oh, he lost the skate blade. He can't get off the ice. Yeah, Arkansas currently on a...
He's having to scooter his way off.
Yeah, Vanook lost the skate blade. It's down behind the net. You can see it visibly. Arkansas looking for the puck. Stolen away here by Golias. In the corner, Hershey takes it out of there. Nice toe drag. And he still comes away with the puck. Nice job by Truman Hershey to get the puck away. Hershey regroups. Far side, Book. Arkansas looking to break in near side. Verbal into the zone. Behind the net. Well, you'd really like if the referee, there's an extra referee on the ice. I wish he would clean that up. Langbein. Arkansas. Kilgore on the puck. to Hershey. Turning move away from the ISU player. 1-0 Arkansas. And while ISU hasn't done hardly anything in the offensive zone, one shot to their name this period. Arkansas is unable to capitalize on several chances they've had. Redbirds trying to check here on Borlas. Borlas just dumps it into the zone and chases. Check laid on there by Freeman. Hershey on the puck. Backhand pass into the corner, nobody home. Trebsweather off the boards. Arkansas trying to settle it down. Patterson. Tough angle there. Nice kick save to the near side boards. Kilgore. Borlas. Centering pass looking for Patterson. Patterson not able to find anything there. This puck is lifted back into the zone. Hall to Kilgore. To the near side, it's broken up and punched away there by Patterson. Swatted at, Schwartz on it. Schwartz lost it in the skates of his own man. Asher back on it along with Hall to Kilgore. Arkansas looking to break out again. This is Borlas. He'll chase it out far side. Borlas, a turning move at his own blue line. Could have dumped and chased, and instead Arkansas doesn't get a change. Schwartz lines up a hit, doesn't go for the puck there. Arkansas looking for it. Schwartz stick lift over there in the corner on Hall. Hall, in his first game as a Razorback, has held his own on the defensive end. Shot through traffic, wide of the net. Kilgore, near side. Asher to break out. Up the boards has Patterson. Patterson trying to work it into the zone. Borlas goes off for a change, and Asher's onto the ice, and offside is Borlas. Not a great shift from Borlas there.
No, definitely not his best.
I mean, a turning move at the blue line. His team has all the momentum going into the zone. Yeah, there goes the skate blade.
Yeah, he got tripped up a little bit. Obviously no call in the play, but and he's got to scooter his way off. Kind of a funny scene there, but wonder if he'll be able to get that repaired up at the Halo Hockey shop in between periods.
Face-off tied up. One back here by Illinois State. Carricker on the puck. Bank pass to himself. Carricker just dumps it back into the zone. Towards those doors, the Zamboni doors, as Asher chips it to himself just past the goaltender to the near side. Christensen on it now. As ISU looks to break out, it's a one-on-one into the offensive zone. Hurtado on the puck. Hurtado centering pass, out front shot, saved by Haynes. Oh, he stays active and gets the blocker on it. Only the second shot he's seen this period. He's able to handle it. No icing here. Carricker right in the hip pocket of Christensen to the near side boards. Arkansas got caught out. That was the thing I was talking about at the top of this period. Rogers to Carricker. Into the corner. Rojan. Nice centering pass there by Gifford to the wrong stick hand of Carricker. Gifford, tough angled shot there. Tipped off of a defender. To Rogers. To Jantz. Jantz near side, high circle. Throws a low shot there. It's kicked aside. And back the other way come the Redbirds momentarily. Little centering pass. They do keep it onside. Chapman tries to chip it around his man. This puck is lost in the skates of Rojan. Arkansas pressuring him. Warden dumps it back into the zone. 38 seconds to go in the period as Chapman gets a look at the clock. Near side boards. Jantz to Gifford. Gifford, room to skate. Almost picked a corner. 26 seconds to go. Second period of action. On it here is Christensen. Gifford pressuring the play. Good shift from Gifford. As this puck comes out front, a shot there. It doesn't find its way on goal. Motor to Warden. 12 seconds to go in the period. 10 now. Jantz loads one up into the high slot. Motor's shot right to the belly. 4.6 to go. Second period. This is some heartbreaking action for the Razorbacks.
Yeah, good chance here, and Sam Haynes seeing a little bit of action. Probably the best chance ISU has had in this game, perhaps all weekend.
The offensive pressure is there for Arkansas. I mean, it shows in the shot count, 27-6. Through two periods, but I'd really say the best scoring chance of that period was Illinois State there at the very end, in that little cross crease on the 3-on-1, and Sam Haynes having to make a save.
Yeah, Haynes having to stay alert there, not seeing a lot of action down that way, but when it does come, it's going to come fast and furious, and he was ready for that one. And perhaps that late night work he was putting in last night after the game, keeping him sharp for when he does see these shots coming his way. Good save there by Sam Haynes, but again, the story I think is ISU's goaltender Matt DiFilippo. He's the only reason that this is just a one-goal game right now. And last night they lost 3-0, but he's the reason it wasn't 10-0.
Well, to give some credit to ISU's defense, though, they also do a good job of clogging the lanes. They get in front of a lot of shots, block a lot of shots as well, Rich.
Taking lessons from Arkansas, which does a lot of that. I bet Arkansas has more blocked shots than Illinois State has shots on goal. Illinois State playing a lot better defensive game, and a key period, though, for Arkansas. That's the period Arkansas a few weeks ago against Oklahoma State. It's the period where we saw our beloved Ice Hogs turn into a pumpkin, and Oklahoma State took over. In this game, Illinois State just not able to take advantage of much. They did have the best opportunity in the period, but Arkansas had Sam Haynes.
Well, Sam Haynes has stayed sharp on the opposite end of the ice from Matt DiFilippo. It's been a goaltender battle all weekend long. Don't go anywhere. Your Arkansas Razorbacks lead by a score of 1-0. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks currently lead by a score of 1-0. Alongside me here is Corry Porter and Rich Sanders. Michael Hudson on camera. I'm EJ Sanders. Well, we got some news today. We're not certain about all of the validity of it, but, the University of Arkansas women's hockey Instagram announced today that there will be a team for the women here at the University of Arkansas starting next season.
Woo pig!
Yeah, that's exciting news. I know.
It's exciting for us.
Yeah, for sure. I got to ask them if they need a broadcast team and see if they even like what we do here and if they want us. But yeah, it's exciting to see that coming. Our cameraman here, Michael Hudson, discovered their Instagram page, months ago, and really wasn't anything on it. Followed it, and today they made that announcement that they will be starting a women's team next year, and hopefully that's true. Social media is to be believed, as it should be at all times. But yeah. It'll be exciting to see. I know there's a lot of youth girls playing hockey here at the Northwest Arkansas Hockey Association. It's really cool. Really more girls here playing hockey than I saw growing up in New York, which is cool to see. But give them a chance to come out and see some girls playing some high-level hockey, and maybe some hopes for the future for them as well, to try to play college hockey and have some stuff to look forward to here in Northwest Arkansas.
Including Michael's kid herself. Want to be out there and hopefully make the Arkansas hockey team here in 10 years. See how it goes. Third period. Razorbacks hockey. It's going to be Sam Haynes the rest of the way.
Yeah, I had heard some talk that maybe they may put Noah Goodwin in at one point, but it's a 1-0 game. It's a tight one. I haven't quite felt the energy and excitement of a one-goal game, not from the crowd. I'd say both teams really don't have that fire, and maybe it's just the lack of actual plays happening. They're getting shots on net. There's some excitement going on in front of the net from time to time, but I think it's been few and far between as far as exciting opportunities, but looking to see a little bit more of that here in this third period in a one-goal game.
Well, it doesn't really feel like a one-goal game, especially in the stats column for the Arkansas Razorbacks.
No, but like Corey said, it is a one-goal game. It has been a two-goal game or less for now, four of the 5 periods we've played. And, Arkansas might be pressing a little bit, but it would really be nice to go ahead and get one up there. The next goal is going to be hugely important.
I think the next goal might decide this game. Yance on the puck. He'll dump this one into the zone. After it into the corner. A little bit of pep in the step of the Redbirds here to start this period. Vanook on the puck. Vanook. It's locked up there. Just dumped back into the zone. Heady play there by Verbal. Into the corner. There's a loose stick on the ice. And, oh, my goodness, Cade Vanook has lost his skate blade again. Not going to be able to play the rest of this game, I don't think. Rogers, far side. Yance to Freeman. It's going to be frustrating for the young forward, Vanook. So he's getting some top-line minutes. That one almost deflected towards goal. Another tough angled shot here. Cruz chasing after it near side corner. Banked along the blue paint to the far side. Yance on it there and turns it over. As Goulias is going to chase them down. Rogers to Cruz. Stick handling at center ice. He'll lift it and go for a change. That one on goal. And smothered. Well, it's been the Matt DiFilippo show all weekend long. And it's just a shame that he got pegged with a loss last night.
Yeah, we see that from time to time here at the Jones Center, where the goaltender for the opposing team is the best player on the ice, but facing 60, 70 shots, he gives up 3 goals or so, and really nothing he can do. But you got to hope that the Redbirds can put some offense together in front of him.
60 shots last night. This one tipped in front. And Arkansas, a batting puttock around. The puck is still dribbling around in front of the net, blowing a tire near side book. Don't know if Book is on it. Borless. Up the boards. This one tipped by Patterson, who had to cover for the defenseman. Guess not, actually. That one just sent cleanly down the ice, and they'll blow it dead for an icing. Some good hockey at the Jones Center this weekend. The Hogs trying to get another one on the board. Face off to the left of DiFilippo. It's one back by Arkansas. Borlis, hard around the boards, far side. Freeman on the puck. Freeman stick handling, has Book to the near side. Book, high circle, loads up a shot there, well wide of the net. Borlis tried to bat it out of the air, comes to the near side boards. Arkansas, Book. Patterson. Far side, Christerson now for the Redbirds. He'll try to dump and chase. This one bounding to the far side boards. Arkansas to the near side now. Borlis room to skate. He'll collect the puck and take it across the red line, blue line, offensive zone. Turning move there. Borlis looking to drop the pass off. Back post pass. Tried to lift it in, and he does on the second chance. Truman Hershey sticks it home. 2-0. What a pass by Trevor Borlis. And Truman Hershey able to finish the play.
Kind of gets caught up in his skates here and just recovers nicely. I think he's just trying to wheel a shot. Hershey just bangs away at it a couple times, and Arkansas warrants a hog call here.
Ensuing center ice face-off. Borlis gets the lone assist. Not certain who had the initial outlet pass. As this pass to the back post there goes off the side of the net. Another shot in front, saved down by Haynes. Kilgore, bank pass. Asher, far side. Up ahead, Chapman. Asher gets spun down. On it here to Chapman. Back pass, Kilgore. Shot towards traffic. Taken away there by Engelbretson. Arkansas, a breakout the other way, and on the breakaway, Hurtado in tight on Haynes, and he makes the save. I think he got the paddle out there. Might have gone off the side of the net. It was hard to tell. We'll see on the replay.
Yeah, just a mistake on defense there.
It was Carter Van that blew a tire. Really hard to tell there.
I think either way, he forced him wide, and he was in position either way, and even more so, no rebounds.
Really good job not to give up that rebound. Van on the ensuing face-off up the near side boards. Another shot there is blocked down by Van in front. Mitchell on the puck as the referee takes a spill.
Crowd cheers for that.
Kilgore. Centering pass broken up by Trebsweather. Warden gets beat there by Goulias. Has a man on the far side. He'll try to whip one past Haynes. He'll watch that one idly by. Shot towards traffic. Warden on the near side. Stick is just wrapped around him there. No call. Langbein got that stick right up in the armpits. No call. Near side boards. Off the boards. Dump back into the zone. Goulias after it. He'll try to center one quickly. Arkansas takes it away. And an errant pass. Gifford slashing at it, couldn't find it. Santangelo's pass to the point. Shot goes wide. Goulias centering pass blindly right to the Arkansas player, and that's Jantz. Jantz into the offensive zone, onside. Jantz to the near side boards. Jantz on his backhand. Left-handed stick, turns it back towards his forehand, drops a pass off. Centering pass there by Gifford, a little too strong. Jantz into the corner. Santangelo gets tripped up by Jantz. No call there. Jantz. Centering pass again is broken up and finally taken down by Capuano. He'll lose the puck to Chapman. Chapman, a little through pass here, finds Verbal. Verbal to Rogers. Rogers on the lead. Stick handles blue line. Tries to back pass it to himself. It's caught up there. Santangelo, a good defensive play, and Arkansas dumps it back in, and it does touch Cruz for an offside.
A little sloppy shift there. Couldn't quite find the puck. Toe drag move at the blue line as well by Hershey. Couldn't quite control it. Arkansas's got to be careful.
That Arkansas goal seemed to loosen things up for both teams as Illinois State now really pressing a lot harder.
Face-off finds its way to an Illinois State player. Trebsweather. Far side, off the boot of Garcia. To the near side, Book. They're going to break out. Here come the Hogs. Into the neutral zone, now offensive zone. Puck flutters into the corner. To the near side, outlet pass. Finds Garcia, one-on-one into the zone. He's got Hershey to contend with on his backhand. Backhand shot goes wide. Zangara chasing after it. Boykovitz takes a spill. as Verbal has a tough time collecting the puck. He does finally regroup. Just onside was Chapman. Trebs Weather. Christensen lifts one into the air. Caught out of the air there by Cruz, who's playing shortstop at that blue line. Cruz dumps it back in. Wheeled around to the near side. Verbal on the puck, 14:33 to go in this game. Little drop pass, missed the stick of Chapman. Sloppy play by the Razorbacks in this third period, and that's going to spring free another ISU player. Gustafson into the zone. The guy just takes a run at the goaltender. Haynes just gets plowed over. Not even certain the coaches saw that. Book through the traffic, little toe drag move. Taken away by Schwartz. Has a man near side and breaking free into the offensive zone is Gustafson again. Gustafson loaded up there, and he'll trickle a shot towards net. Easy save for Haynes. I'm sure he'll take that to pad the stats.
The Redbirds rushing into the zone here. Good back check from Arkansas.
Haynes took a body check there.
Yeah, one more quick look at that.
On the stopping move. Oh, geez.
Yeah, Patterson got him in the back a bit, but
Hall, nice job filtering his way through the traffic. Good job by Arkansas to get that out of the zone. Stick handling near side from Gannon. Gustafson touch pass finds Schwartz. Arkansas tries to soccer it down. On it again is Schwartz for a moment. Patterson with a good shift. Behind the net, paddled down there by Haynes. Hall to the far side for Freeman. Freeman settles it down, tries to just send one to the blue line. Another shot through traffic, nice save. Haynes with a little bit more work this period in the early going. Freeman. Whistles have stayed in the pockets of the referees this weekend, and they finally blow one dead, and it's going to be a hold here on Matt Hurtado. I mean, they let him play there for a minute. It looked like he was hooking somebody, and then finally they got him for the hold.
yeah, no sooner than you said they're keeping the whistles in their pocket than they blow the whistle, and Arkansas will go on the power play once again.
Well, wishful thinking over here from the play-by-play man. Don't need that. Face off to the left of DiFilippo. Hershey. Setting up the power play, Cruz. He'll throw one through traffic, and it's tipped out of play, I think, by Ethan Motor.
A lot of traffic in front there. Couldn't quite get that one through to the goaltender. Yeah, Arkansas with a chance to really put this one away, stretch it to a 3-goal lead.
Cade Vanook is out there on the ice with 2 skate blades. See how long he has them. Cruz, high circle. Back post, Vanook. Nice pass back to the point. Hershey back to Cruz. Little triangle offense here as Hershey's got it. Back to Cruz. One-touch pass. Hershey one-timer. Wide of the net. Chapman couldn't shove it home, and just knocking the net off there was DiFilippo. Well, if you can't beat him.
Got a glove on the ice.
Who needs it?
Yeah, hopefully they got Vanook repaired. Hate to see him scooter his way off the ice one more time. It's embarrassing enough having to do it once.
We've all been there. Hershey. Not me, but he has. Twice.
Can you skate?
Cruz, high circle. Hershey, high slot. Vanook to Hershey. Got Cruz near side. Good puck movement by the Razorbacks in this power play. Cruz, far side. Vanook. Vanook stick handling. Hershey, one-touch pass. Vanook throws a pass to the back post. Had Chapman there. Pass didn't find its way through. Another good pass. Arkansas really trying to split the defense. Arkansas opening them up right now. Chapman, Cruz, one-time pass there. Nice save by DiFilippo on Motor's shot. Now Vanook, tough angle, sticks it home. Oh, that's a good one for Cade Vanook. Who needs skate blades?
He said great movement on the power play for Arkansas. That starts behind the net. And he just steps out and rips a shot. And another hog call. It's going to be Motor behind the net. Finds Vanook. And Vanook finds the back of the net.
That is going to be a delayed penalty. They're going to take Patterson. Well, 88 to the box. Kyle Patterson got tripped on that play, I believe, and then found his way to the box for tripping. So I don't know if he got him in retaliation or what happened there. Saw him initially get tripped on the faceoff. It's possible he got the skates of the other guy as well. Both of them kind of got tangled up. I thought it was going to be a good no-call situation. Well, the whistles have patently not stayed in the pockets the last 5 minutes. Arkansas's got to kill off a penalty. Around the boards, far side. Christensen, Trebsweather, left-handed stick. Nice back post pass. Hit the heel of a stick, though, as Langbein couldn't do anything with it. Nice job holding the zone momentarily, and this one sent down towards DiFilippo. Trebsweather on the puck. Back pass. Near side, Santangelo. Entry play into the zone. Langbein giving chase. Arkansas on it. Jantz pressured there by Langbein. Jantz lifts it back down the ice. Nice play there by Jantz. After it is Braden Asher. Near side. Capuano. Jantz into the corner. Jantz, nice stopping move there. Avoids a couple of checks. Jantz still on the puck. Finds an outlet pass near side. Here's Sam Carricker. Carricker on the puck still. Obojkovitz after him. And Carricker just taking it himself. Finally absorbs a check. It's tied up there. Schwartz comes away with it. Hard around near side. Motor on the ice now. Lives up to the name. Motor in the corner. He's become one of the best penalty killers for the Razorbacks. I mean, look at it. He just cuts his edges at every moment. Hardly ever see Ethan Motor gliding around on the ice. Dumped back into the zone. Redbirds will regroup. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Don't think they've had a shot this power play. Just trying to get some offense going. Arkansas's penalty kill has been good. Gambrell to the far side. Hershey breaks that up. Hershey with a through play, and here comes Hershey. They've beaten two guys already. Hershey with Cruz onside, fires a shot off the crossbar, and that one finds its way almost through the roof of the Jones Center.
I think that one might have hit the rafters. Yeah, rare 2-on-1.
Yeah, Illinois State doesn't give up a lot of odd man rushes. That's one thing I've noticed. They're always back on defense. They want to play a defensive game. Arkansas halfway through this third period, 9:49 to go. Buzzer sounded. They're going to try and fix something logistically over there on the bench. We won't be back for a few more weeks here as Arkansas will take on Nebraska. In late October.
I'm not sure what they're trying to figure out, but hopefully they do it soon. We got a football game to get home and watch as well. 3-0 lead for Arkansas. That was the final tally last night. See if the Hogs can hold on. Grady Reese in goal for Arkansas last night, able to get that shutout. And this was a much tighter game for a lot longer than it was last night's game. This was 1-0 for the better part of 2 and the third of the period, the third of the third. Yeah, Arkansas with 2 goals here in this third period to extend this lead. Cade Vanook buried that last one, he's got more lost skate blades today than he does goals, but sure that feels better once he's able to get on the board.
Not certain what they're looking at over there on the bench.
Yeah, he handed him, it looked like a piece of paper or some document. Checking the rule book, not sure.
Kind of an odd time for the referees to ask for a pay raise. Get that contract rewritten.
Yeah.
Going to be a 2-minute penalty, I think, on Arkansas. It could potentially be for something wrong with their lineup. That is the score sheet he's holding.
I'm not sure. Somebody on the ice that is not on the lineup.
Well, Corry Porter will serve the bench minor for whatever logistical penalty was called there. I believe it's probably for an ineligible player who has to get added to the lineup. I don't know who it was. Either way, this one's sent back down the ice. Guess is as good as mine. Outlet pass, neutral zone, onside, Trebsweather. Trebsweather into the corner, Book on the puck for Arkansas. Book gonna try to send it down the ice. Arkansas just killed off a penalty. Now you got to kill off another one for the logistical error, whatever it was. Hershey. Just offside. And we got our best. Oh, yeah, 88. Yeah, they don't have Kyle Patterson on the roster. He's been playing the entire game. Just took a look at it. They did add Mr. Kyle Patterson there. So Corry Porter gets the to serve the penalty. This one down towards Haynes. He'll lay it off for Book. Book just sends it back down the ice. Well, Arkansas has gotten 6 goals this weekend in total. 3 yesterday, 3 today.
Penalty kill has looked good all weekend as well, as it does on this shift.
Patterson able to hold the line. Yeah, still no shots on the power play this period. No shots in a while for ISU. A quick shot through traffic saved by DiFilippo. Into the corner. Freeman lost a glove again, I believe. Able to recover it. Here comes Capuano. Capuano out the far side. Off of the heel of a stick and a nice play by Schwartz into the zone. Kilgore going to run him down. Nice job by Kilgore to shut down the play. Yance, Schwartz, and Capuano going toe-to-toe. Yance gets tripped up. Another shot there through the traffic. Just going to settle it down as Yance tries to send it out of the zone. Saved there by Christensen. Another shot fought through the traffic. Rebound still there on the back post. Trying to put it home is Capuano, and he whiffed on it. Oh, no. And just out of the box is Corry Porter. He stays on the ice. Through the traffic. Christensen's pass there all the way through the traffic. Christensen on the puck in the corner. Warden trying to shut down the play along with Kilgore. And here comes Motor. Ethan Motor out of the zone. Has Gifford back post. Nice play there by Trebsweather to shut it down. Far side now. Motor and Gifford. Gifford on the puck. To Kilgore. It's stolen away. Back the other direction. 2-on-1 if they hustle. Gustafson. Nice defensive play by Gifford. Gifford able to get the puck away. On his knees now. Going to try and make a pass. Took too long with it. Gustafson on it again. So rebound comes out. Another shot saved. Oh my goodness gracious. And the net came off its moorings.
I don't know if that second one hit the
second one off the inside of the
side,
post.
Yeah, the inside of the far side post. He missed all of the net. Oh, it hit the skate
of Kilgore
Who's
coming
that?
across.
Yeah, great defensive play by Kilgore. Being in
Great
position,
defensive
saved a goal.
glide.
Yeah. Right spot, right time. How
Yes, right place, right time. And boy, Illinois State has had a couple of opportunities here in this third period to get one on the board and leave with some recompense. The offense has been anemic for Illinois State this season. 5 goals through 7 games. And it does not feel like, it just feels like they're snake bit right now. And without their top goal scorer, they have a guy who has 3 goals, Blaze Janicki, who has not made the trip this weekend. Or if he has not played. Chapman on the puck. 3 of their 5 goals scored by Janicki coming into this weekend. Quick shot there, saved by DiFilippo. Hershey, far side now. Nice pass across, and Book couldn't quite hold on to that one as this puck is still loose. Book, back post pass, shot, roofed home by Connor Chapman. 4-0.
Yeah, good work by Book here. Initially couldn't handle it, but just kept working, and that was a pass all the way. And
great job by Book, just stays with the play. Works past 2 guys there and then gets the pass across. What a heady play to notice that Chapman's on the back post. Excellent job by Tyler Book. That's one that you can show coach and be proud about during the film session this week. Well, Carter Van takes a spill there off the ensuing faceoff, but Cruz is going to gather it for the Razorbacks. Oh, he gets run hard into the boards. Nice job by Cruz to avoid dangers. There goes the referee. He falls to the ice. Both of them have taken a spill now as Vanook is on the puck. Vanook, back post pass, stick handle, score! Oh, Thomas Verbal! Nothing. And these are the Hogs we've been looking for all weekend long.
yeah, Arkansas pouring it on late. Verbal gets his 3rd goal of the weekend, had the first 2 for Arkansas yesterday. Great cross-ice pass. And nothing you can do if you're DiFilippo. You're already moving left because the pass takes you that way. And Verbal, a nice move to get to the backhand. Buries it, and Arkansas leads 5-0.
And every Hog call has gotten more spirited. I think the crowd has had some rehearsal time now and has figured out how to do it. Vanook in the corner. Arkansas is out for blood. Illinois State on the back foot right now. They've been on the back foot quite a bit this weekend, but have been held steady by their goaltenders. Verbal tries to pick the near side corner. Cruz. Whip back into the zone. Rogers dumps it back in. Lost the puck there, centering pass out front. Nice diving play there by Rojan. And behind the play, Cruz got knocked over. Trebsweather on the puck in the corner. Rojan, centering pass. Hurtado tried to whip one into the net, couldn't do it. Cruz back into the action. They're getting upended on the other end of the ice. And tough hit there by Rogers this time, getting taken out. Cruz trying to break out. That one goes off of Capuano, out of play. Cruz doubled over in pain over there on the bench. 4:29 to go is the 3rd period.
I'm trying to see what happened to Cruz over here.
Oh, just gets caught up with his own guy.
Yeah, he took a little cross-check shove from the ISU player, but no penalty there.
Nebraska next on the docket for Arkansas in a couple of weeks. I believe 2 weeks' time on the 20th and 21st of October. Patterson. Hershey. Gulius not able to dig it out of there, and back the other way comes Arkansas. Hall to Freeman off the heel of his stick. Dumped back out to neutral ice. Hall. Nice play the other way by Freeman. into the zone. Patterson lost in the paraphernalia he's wearing. 3:52 to go, third period. Off the boards. Obojkovic's on the puck. Outlet pass, far side. Hard to control. Arkansas still on the puck. This is Patterson. High slot shot save there. And tucked in by DiFilippo. Five nothing. Face-off will be to the left of the goaltender of record, Matt DiFilippo. 37 shots by the Razorbacks in this game. Outlet pass, far side, Kriebel. Off the sticks of Zangara, avoids the check but lost the puck. Christensen, stick handles, turns it back to the far side of the ice. Now back in his own zone, just shoots one to the near side. Gannon has to deal with Warden. Arkansas holds the line. Gifford, tough angled shot. Rebound still there. Nice save by DiFilippo. Warden to the point. Hershey down in the corner. Christensen, head fake. Warden still on him. Stick lift. Missed his target. Comes all the way down, and that's going to be an icing as Hershey touches up.
Well, 2 goals in a span of 24 seconds. Kind of puts this one out of reach, although when they look back, Arkansas will say Illinois State was never within reach of getting this one. They just can't get one past any of the Arkansas goaltenders.
Christensen to the near side. On it now, Chapman. Chapman. On the puck, centering pass there. Shot by ACHA goes up and out of play.
Arkansas continuing to press on offense. Not content to sit with 5 goals. Really exploding here in the third period. Like Rich said, scoring quickly and in bunches.
Back the other way, into the zone, onside, and Arkansas, taking a man out. Near side boards, Carricker, 2:15 to go. Drop pass to the far side. Asher, centering pass, missed the stick of Carricker, and back the other way comes Gannon. Nice job by Book to take it off his stick. Centering pass there, broken up by Gannon. Gannon into the boards, Book. Back below the goal line, Christensen. Touches up. We have a whistle. Yeah, they're going to take Ashton Gambrell. A little roughing behind the play, I think. Maybe an interference. We'll see what they give him. Yeah. Oh, they're going to take them both, Book and Gambrell. 4-on-4 hockey. Both for roughing, both for the rest of the game.
Coach Sims trying to figure out who he wants out there.
Go ahead and take the Nook off. Chapman, Cruz, Hershey.
And they're going to send the Nook back out.
Okay. Can't figure out what we want right now, but we have, I think, now figured it out. The Nook. Tap pass to Cruz. High circle. Fires a shot, and I think a stick save there by DiFilippo. Heard it hit some wood as it went by. Hershey. To the Nook. To Cruz. Tough angled shot there. Saved by DiFilippo. Capuano into the corner. Far side now, Mitchell. Mitchell behind the net. Rojan. Arkansas steals it off of his stick. The shot there, saved. Rebound still out front. Chapman loads it up and scores. 6-0. Throw the hats out onto the ice. That's 3 for Connor Chapman.
Well, if they fixed it in the official book, the first period goal they didn't give him that he got, but that would be number 3.
It looks like Coach Sims is asking for the puck. I would imagine they got it fixed.
Doesn't even seem like he was on the ice that much today. But he was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, just gritty effort from Arkansas there. DiFilippo doing everything he can, but Chapman gets it out in front. Finds the back of the net. 6-0 Arkansas. 3 goals for Connor Chapman. His first
They
career
announced it
hat-trick.
wrong again. You said 52, Kyle Cruz. That's the second time. Connor Chapman was almost discredited with a goal.
Officially, he was discredited with a goal. That'll be fixed.
Yeah. Well, that one was clear and obvious. Chapman, as Jans has it, little back pass here. Borlas able to settle it down. Stick handles, fires, and scores. 7-0, and DiFilippo's just out of energy. He can't do it all himself. Trevor Borlas on the board. First goal of the season.
Second 4-on-4 goal for Arkansas.
It's a great effort, too, by Borlas.
Yeah,
Pull that
you
puck
grab it,
in
put it
out of the
right
air.
down.
He's got soft hands.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys we talk about all the time with his stick handling. One of the best stick handlers on the team. And Arkansas has just opened this one up as we expected.
Well, they haven't quite put it up on the board. There it goes. I was wondering if they might have taken it away
7-0.
for the hand pass, but
All right, well, I said that one was Patterson. That was definitely Borlas.
no wonder they got a penalty for their roster.
Hershey to the far side. Jans to Patterson. They should let us keep score. Hurtado. We do have a better angle in all fairness. Up above the ice here at the Jones Center. Tough angled shot there. Haynes just knocks it to the back corner. Patterson, Jans, Borlas lifts it down the ice towards goal, and that's going to be an icing. Borlas will stay on. 10 seconds to go in this game. We'll be back in 2 weeks for a 2-game set against Nebraska. We'll see how they fare. We'll see if Illinois State here, 10 seconds to go in this game, they can get a tally on the board to take them home. Golias on the ice along with Engelbretson and Christensen. Garcia winging this line right now. Face-off tied up. Garcia on it. 8 seconds to go. Redbirds just trying to get a goal. Low shot there, saved by Jans. And it's going to be 2 shutouts for the Razorbacks this weekend as time expires. Your Hogs win 7-0. A 6-goal onslaught in the third period.
Just wore down the goaltender.
Poor Matt DiFilippo. I mean, he played 110 minutes of great hockey this weekend, and they're giving him the love he deserves as he leads the handshake line. All the ISU players, first people to talk to him, and they're, you know, you'll ask hockey players all the time. It's never the goaltender's fault.
Yeah, and Matt DiFilippo, we've got a couple fans up here now. Played excellent all weekend. Tough loss for him, you know, just that onslaught at the end. But this was a 1-0 game for a long time. And coming into this third period, Illinois State thought they had a chance to come away with one. They were fired up, ready to go, but Arkansas just too much for him. Sam Haynes in goal gets the shutout. 2 shutouts this weekend. Grady Reese yesterday and Sam Haynes today. Got to feel good for the Arkansas team, and I know Coach was looking to get some stats up on the board for his team, and I think they did that today. Connor Chapman, 3 goals. Thomas Verbal, 3 goals on the weekend, 2 yesterday, another one today. Kyle Cruz with some assists in there. Good showing all around from the Razorback, offensively, defensively, and in the net.
Absolutely, and even though a little bit of an onslaught there in the beginning of that third period from ISU, they had a little pep in their step. It was a 1-goal game all the way up until this third period, but Arkansas really opened the floodgates there, Rich.
They really did. That was a period, the third period was much more like the 3 periods last night. The Razorbacks end up with 45 shots on goal, just 75% of the effort on the shots on goal from last night, but they were a lot more effective getting the puck past DiFilippo 6 times in the third period, which is a shame for him. Just he lowered his goals against average substantially in 5 periods, and it kind of went up in smoke there in the third period today.
Well, you definitely feel for him, but he's got a team in front of him that believes in him. He's got a coach that believes in him, I think, now. I mean, like we said, 3 starts for both goaltenders, and then this weekend, DiFilippo gets the call both games. And I think it's starting to be clear for them that he's going to be the guy. Meanwhile, for Arkansas, a much better effort there in that third period, and probably one of the most complete periods they've put together all season long.
Yeah, just heavy pressure on offense. They weren't quitting at the end there. They all wanted to get in on the action and show their coach, hey, we're putting in the effort, give us some ice time, and I think they'll have that moving forward.
Well, that'll do it for us here at the Jones Center. Your Arkansas Razorbacks close out Illinois State by a score of 7-0. Alongside me, Corry Porter, Rich Sanders, and for Michael Hudson, my name's EJ Sanders. So long from the Jones Center.